Hey everyone, it's your favorite political innovator here, David Washington. I am broadcasting from the beautiful Ventura Country Club here in Orlando, Florida. I'm with my bud from Chicago, Rob. We're taking in some golf, or at least he is. I'm just enjoying the ride here and doing some business while he's here. But I just wanted to say that a couple of weeks ago, I was at a gathering of conservatives from the community, about 20 or 30 of them, who were meeting at this particular elected's request to discuss issues that affect them the most here in Orlando, Florida. And it was an interesting conversation that lasted about maybe an hour, hour and a half or so. Um, However, one of the things that definitely stood out and caught my attention was that this elected say that they treat their campaign like a small business. I was like, wait a second, where have I heard that from? And, as your political innovators here at Jay in Washington, we always say that, we approach a campaign like a startup business and we treat it as such and we apply certain parameters and attributes to that particular campaign based on a model that we call the lean campaign model. And so, I was, listening to what they had to say. That's my bud Rob and business partner here. Say hello, Rob.
What up?
All right. And I was listening to what these members of the community were saying, and homelessness was a huge issue. It dominated the conversation, whether it was predominantly about businesses, about downtown Orlando, or about how it affects their individual neighborhoods. And I was very impressed that they were very candid about what they think is done. What the Lord. That's Rob. I was very not shocked or surprised, but pleasantly surprised. Let's put it that way. That they were very candid about what they believe were issues in regards to homelessness, crime in the area, and being in that group, it felt like a focus group first of all, and hearing the elected that kind of elicit that information, kind of pull it out of them, and unfortunately, it did dominate the conversation because there were so many other issues to discuss, and there was an organization that was started to put the the stops, on a proposed shelter in their neighborhood in South Downtown. And so a lot of feelings came up, a lot of opinion, and I wouldn't say necessarily there were any significant solutions set forward, and nor did the elected have any policy solutions. It's early in the campaign, and so they were having this opportunity to talk to members of the community and hear from them directly what the issues are. And I really enjoy that. I really do, because that's what really matters. What matters to the community and what their kitchen table issues are. And sometimes they're just not going to come to you. You have to go to them. And so this 20, 30 individuals, business owners, retires, couples, single folks, folks who have businesses or interests in downtown Orlando. They were very vocal. I'm not too sure if they were convinced that this particular person was the one individual to represent them and local government. However, it was a good start. It's a good start to be there and have that conversation, period. So, it was a good opportunity. A lot of the things that should happen this early in the campaign in a setting like this as a campaign management professional, it worked out great. It was beautiful. As as a person looking at the campaign, although it's early, there's some things that I would have wanted to address prior to having this meeting. But for the most part, this is the essence of what people need to do when they're running for office is go to the community or create a setting for the community to sit down with you and you listen. Period. You listen. And so for this particular campaign, good luck, best wishes, break a leg, all that good stuff. It's great that you're starting early. Would I say that this particular campaign is the favorite right now? It's too early to say that. There's still a lot of work to happen for things to happen to go that way. But you know something, you know you're off to a good start. So speaking of good starts, I'm going to get here and continue to enjoy this beautiful day with my bud here, Rob, and his golfing partner, Carson. And we'll see you the next time. It's the David Washington Show. We'll see you, and hopefully, you see us. We're out.